Hello and welcome to sunny Surf House in the Austrian Alps. We've been over here for the last 3 days with the launch of the Kona 2016 range. Most of the bikes that have been launching this year have been XC and marathon bikes with a couple of other iterations in between. Decided to take a focus on the bike I've been riding for the last 3 days the most, and that's been the Hei Hei DL race. This is the top spec XC marathon race bike they have for this year. Also available in a trail format, which is 120 in the trail, but the race version being trimmed down to 100mm front and rear. Really, I was expecting to be riding a race bike around here and getting pretty beaten on some of the trails, but it's been more than competent. In fact, it's actually made a race bike really fun to ride on some quite technical trails. Group set's a SRAM 1x11 GX group set. It's been fine for nearly all the climbs we've done around here. You've got SRAM glide brakes up front, more than competent at stopping us on some of the big alpine descents we've done. You've then got WTB tubeless ready tyres and wheels. Icons, maybe not the most UK centric tyre you could choose, maybe not the best for some of the big trails we were doing here, but it is a race bike. They are a very fast tyre, so that's why they were spec'd. Shock, we've got a Monarch on the back, dependable, perfectly fine, and with the new suspension platform Kona are using, didn't really feel like I was getting anywhere near the full 100mm travel that it could develop, but it is a race bike, so I never really want to feel like I'm bottoming it out. The Recon up front, Reba up front has been absolutely fine. It is a standard 100mm spaced front and a 142 rear, so no boost spacing. Otherwise, you've got capacity to run a front mech should you choose. You can also internally route a dropper post with absolutely no problem on this bike. Main changes to the bike have been just in the geometry. It's gone longer, it's gone lower at the bottom bracket, and they've slackened off the head angle. Kind of basically taken everything they've learnt from the process and they've just transferred it across to a more progressive geometry for their XC bikes. As I said earlier, this has made this a really fun bike to ride in technical trails, and for me, I was very surprised at what we could actually get down without feeling like I was getting really thrown around on this bike. Personally, I think it's an excellent bike. I'd be really happy to race this in long marathon or 24-hour races. I'd even be happy to use the trail version, the 120mm version, as my day-to-day only bike. So I think Kona have done really well with this, and if you maybe found the process was a bit too much, Hei Hei series is really somewhere I'd have a look at, okay? Thank you very much and enjoy.